This program is supported by H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating. Their full-service model offers oil delivery, propane, motor fuels with design, installation, service, and maintenance of all types of oil, gas, and alternative energy systems, as well as air conditioning, water conditioning systems, and backup generators. Their highly trained and friendly staff will assist you throughout the process of buying, installing, and servicing a full line of energy products. H.R. Clough and Kearsarge Heating.
Welcome back to Yankee Chronicle. I'm your host, Abby Peel, coming to you from Dolan Real Estate's office right here in Sunapee. Come say hi to them right next to Sunapee Pizza Chef. I'm now joined by co-owner Jessica Dolan of Dolan Real Estate. Hi, Jessica.
Hi, how are you?
Really nice to have us in your office, which we appreciate, but thank you for hosting us, too.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
It's so exciting. We heard last week from your husband, Anthony, about the business. You're growing like crazy. You're opening a second office location, a new website, a lot happening. But I think people are also really interested in just what's the take on the market these days? So give us the lowdown. What's the real estate market in this area doing?
The market is still great in this area. There's still a lot of buyers looking because of the mountain and the lake.
Yes.
It's a great year-round vacation spot, and so they're willing to pay the price.
Yes. And what are the trends you're seeing for both buyers and sellers? People who are like, yep, I think it's time to sell. Are there still buyers interested in looking?
Yeah, there's buyers definitely interested in looking because they've been waiting for there to be less buyers.
Yes.
So they're definitely still buyers, and sellers are feeling more comfortable listing their homes now that COVID's kind of,
Good point. And is this a still popular time to list? If someone's watching and they're thinking, oh, I really missed the mark, we're now well into October, into November. Is it still an okay time to list a property?
Absolutely. I just put 3 houses under contract this weekend.
Okay, so it doesn't mean that just because the summer's done and the 75-degree weather's over that it doesn't mean you can't sell.
No, it's a great time to sell.
Good to know. So definitely call you for that. Yeah. Talk about your luxury services when you go to list a property. What does that mean? Because I think people might think, oh, luxury, you have to have X amount of digits in the number, or you need to have a certain number of bedrooms or bathrooms. But your goal is to bring luxury to each listing.
Yes, so it doesn't matter the price point. We always do the professional services. We have beautiful photos, professional photos.
Yep.
We have drone photos. We take every listing seriously and make sure it's always shown in its best light.
And how do you get a fancy blue sign on the front of your office? What does that contribute to?
We just pick random ones. So.
Okay, that's my favorite part. It always lights up the windows. It's perfect.
Yeah, well, if it sells too quickly, it won't go up there.
Okay, good. Okay. And talk about your staging background, because you have an eye for staging a property, which also helps too. When you go in, you can make the adjustments before photos and video.
Right. I mean, naturally I have an eye, but I've also taken classes in gun certification.
Okay, so that helps too.
Yeah.
Any other parts of luxury real estate that falls under that category when you list a property?
Well, I am a certified luxury marketing specialist, so I have a lot of tools and a lot of opportunities to market higher-end properties to other people around the world.
And when you talk about marketing a listing, is it including social media, website, print, all those facets, so that people you're getting your property in front of other
everything,
people?
all of the above.
Important. Talk about selling Lake Sunapee. I mean, that's a huge part. It's a crazy world out there. It's a crazy big lake that have a lot of properties on it. What's your experience?
Well, it's very exciting and challenging to get those listings because we are newer, but we are doing a great job and people are noticing.
Good.
Our last sale was $6.4 million.
Wow. So that's great. And is it just Lake Sunapee, or are you including all waterfront in the area?
All waterfronts.
That's important, right? Because everyone wants a little taste of some water for all seasons too, not just swimming.
Right.
You gotta be able to ice fish and skate.
Skating, exactly. I love it.
Dolan Real Estate also has a big philanthropy side of it. Talk about some of the things that you support.
Well, most of our philanthropy is towards children, sports, the schools, the rec center, and Boys and Girls Club.
And why do you think that's an important part to add to your business?
Well, I think we have to give back, absolutely.
Sure.
We appreciate all that we've been given, so we definitely have to give back. We also have 5 children.
Okay.
And we appreciate, everything that they can have, and we want other children to have that as well.
And before I let you go, what's your background within the real estate and before real estate world too, just so people get to know who you are?
So before real estate, I was a stay-at-home mom for 5 children, and on the side I was in luxury sales.
Cool.
So.
Okay. And then here you are.
Yeah.
With another office location opening in New London, which is really exciting. Yes. Well, Jessica Dolan, thank you so much for joining us and for hosting us.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. When we return, we'll hear more about the need to be more attentive to maintaining the quality of our water resources and a new initiative of the Lake Sunapee Protective Association. But first, let's recognize one of today's underwriters of your Yankee Chronicle. You could be one too. Contact us to learn more about helping grow our local programming and raising your community's profile. Stay with us.